here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, big elbow. To the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Topuria's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there.
And now some separation.
Oh, another massive kick. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh, uppercut.
They're going at it now. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Ilia Topuria. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it. Guillotine is tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. All right, there it is, yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on his body.
Well, you can tell that he had a purpose. Come on here, make an investment and see how it would play out. It seems to be working right now.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find the punch. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. He's hurt bad.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. First round winding down here. Rodriguez is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Wow, what a round it was. There's the horn. 2 knockdowns. Certainly a 10-8 is plausible. We'll see if his opponent can make some adjustments here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. His misses are entertaining.
Nice kick, yep.
Oh, nice. Outplay shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Straight perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Topuria's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fracture.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, and slamming down to the ground. Well done. Topodia's in half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing. Back to the feet now.
Man, what a fight.
Get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally. Oh! That'll do it! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
What a performance.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, El Pantera Rodriguez.
All right, so congratulations are in order, certainly to Yair Rodriguez. Mike Valley has really worked wonders with this young man, and he's certainly still on the right side of 30, entrenched in the featherweight top 10. And I think he proved to a lot of his doubters here tonight that Yair could beat elite competition.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, well, as several of Corey Sandhagen's past opponents can attest, all he needs is one little opening to close the show. Now, he did talk a lot with us this week about his grappling improvement. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was opening versus Ngannou, and you know we still haven't found Alex Overeem's head.
Oh, this place is going nuts. We got a brawl on our hands, folks.
The fans are out of their seat. These guys are getting after it.
Lands a big right hand early. Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue. Fast pace here in the early going. Sandhagen swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this one.
Heard him again.
Gets inside here and lands the elbow.
This might be the biggest shot.
How good is this? Both men going for the finish. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Cody Garbrandt. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He's got to start throwing down.
Sandhagen's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great monster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, back to his feet. Huge left hand. So under a minute to go here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Sandhagen's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying. But he... That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. Uppercut.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the fighter is able to mercifully make his way back to the stool, but this could... All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed.
No, the scorecards will not be needed. If we continue to fight as we did in the previous round, somebody is going to sleep.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shots that he landed. Great job.
Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed, he's been outworked, he's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
What a fight, what a display. He's on wobbly legs now. He's very close to the finish here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, massive knee to the head. We'll see if he can follow up. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked. Oh, back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there.
He's hurt. He's wobbling.
Garbrandt's able to protect the eye there with that block, so that is a nice adjustment that the fighter made there to raise the guard and prevent further damage on that cut. Oh!
This is crazy round of fighting.
Garbrandt's eye is officially swollen shut. The referee...
This is big. That's big.
Herb Dean steps in! Unbelievable. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
See it on the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're climbing. Now see above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look her straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look her straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no, no. Oh, no, no. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here we go with round one. The Black Beast with momentum on his side with another UFC start here tonight. Lewis, a very good starter, but has also gotten stronger in the past as fights go on. So if he doesn't get that punch right there, his opponent's compromised this year.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Oh, that's big. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Aspinall. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Lands a big elbow there. Combinations here. Oh!
Now he's backed up.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front.
Oh, good block there. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, man, this guy's got elbows for days, huh?
He throws them up, he throws them across the body. He just has a variety of elbow attacks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Derrick Lewis. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Single leg takedown. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, beautiful job there to posture up and land another vicious strike. Nice work there by Lewis. Modest fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull it. Right now, it looks like he's trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He's bridging.
Oh, no way, he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Lewis is back in full guard. 10 seconds now in round one. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Accuracy on hand right there. His opponent's wobble choke.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot.
Oh.
Got hurt again.
strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Takedown defense is there. Immediately gets the underhook. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. What a fight. Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
We sent it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout,
Ready. Ready.
All right, well, the fans asked for this matchup. Corey Sandhagen and Sean O'Malley, DC. This is as good as it gets at a truly UFC championship level.
Absolutely. And Corey Sandhagen at one point.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
How about these two going at it? Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. O'Malley's cut above the eye. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are crawling early.
Those guys came to fight from the moment the referee said go.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, huge left. And blocks the shot there. Push kick there to the body. Man, an elbow! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, big shots here. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the crowd, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true five-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
So more output, at least in the early going. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high-impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right. Makhachev's in half guard. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound strike there now. Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. He can't even stand. Oh, Justin ate that.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant power shots landing on both sides. And all right. He's hurt. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Makhachev gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Big knee.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee. Oh, that...
Back to the feet. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
He landed it perfectly. a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, beautiful. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were...
I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows it talks to your toughness.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
Again, he has to evade, stay at space. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address connection like that. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pounds until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce...
Just hit for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pound on the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work with the cameras and working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Putting my name in cement. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. My last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'm staying to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena, as she gets ready for the first round of this fight. And we used to just call her the meanest woman in the gym. Now we can call her one of the best in the world. She vanquished Amanda Nunes, and man, she has stayed tunnel focused since that result. She wants to prove that that was not a fluke, that she is not a one-trick pony, that she can sustain, and she will try to defend the belt yet again here tonight. Big elbow there, Lance.
Oh! Big knee. Another one. She's wobbling bad, J.A.
Massive left hand. Fast pace here in the early going. Now fire there. We see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Big right hand there.
What a fight.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere. Oh, big shots landed by her now. That's it. That's it.
Goodness.
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting.
They acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it? I'm the top of this mountain. I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you knew somehow, some way, somewhere we would arrive at this third meeting between Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. As such, we are sold out tonight. Second meeting, not very good for the Venezuelan vixen. How do you think she adjusts here tonight?
She's got to adjust to the southpaw. It was like she had never seen it before. Amanda Nunes went back home, got to work, made changes that allowed for her to get her title back. But in that fight, even though she dominated, Juliana Pena put a lot of damage on the champion, Amanda Nunes, and had multiple submission opportunities that could have led to her defending her championship. This is a matchup between the two best bantamweights in the world, and I cannot wait to watch them fight for a third time.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both knees. Oh, Pena's overhand punch to the head doesn't get there, blocked by the defense.
Don't back up. Push forward.
All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on it.
Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be her to once again land one of those good punches to try to knock her out this time.
Nice job by her there to block that shot. Just what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent's finish her. Oh, the jab of Nunes.
Oh, big elbows. Oh!
There it is again. Look at that.
You need to fight back.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Nunes. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Under a minute now to go. We will see if she can transition to the back. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, big knee. Now these two women separate from the clinch. Round one winding down here. is cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip, just opened up. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here. Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well, perhaps we'll get some answers after the fight, but kicking maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so watch for her to set up that hook here again. We were in our fighter meeting on Thursday. She said the fans are starting to call her Madam Lineker. She sees it as a compliment.
She sees it as an absolute compliment because she is in love with that specific punch as much as John is. She doesn't even know John, but she says if I can take something from John Lineker is that I want to sleep someone with a big hook shot from either stance, conventional or southpaw.
Back and forth we go. One of the better fights of the year, unless, of course, you like defense. A lot of damage being doled out on both sides.
A lot of damage being doled out. Both of these women are doing a great job of standing on a corner, standing in a phone booth, and just beating each other up. It's going to come down to the heart to determine who wins this fight.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there. Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Well, the eye is not completely closed. Looks like the doctor is going to allow this fight to continue, at least for now. Crowd certainly appreciates that decision.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Let's work.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Oh, Pena's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. See the single blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Back and forth we go. There is blood everywhere, and it does stand to reason as this fight continues. Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
That one was supposed to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, huge elbow.
Big knee.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Yeah, there's the end of the fight. I'm no doctor, but you had to stop the fight. Fans don't like it, but she shouldn't be allowed to fight through that long.
The cut was too bad. Great decision by the doc.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Juliana, the Venezuelan Big Son, Pena.
All right, so you knew the danger, particularly on the ground, and ultimately...
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with two women who are all too familiar with one another, Amanda Nunes and Juliana Pena. Nunes is the greatest of all time, and any doubters who thought maybe she wasn't were muted in that second meeting back in 2020.
Amanda Nunes showed that she is the greatest female fighter we have ever seen. She was so composed. She was so powerful. The fight looked exactly like we thought fight number one would look, with Amanda dominating in the way that she did, what we did not expect.
She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Back to the overhead.
Those are big strikes.
So you want to be a fighter. Back and forth will go between two of the best women in the world.
Oh, that was beautiful. Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Nunes is in half guard. In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quick.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get off ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard. So get to half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground. Oh, nice. Nice. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. She's getting up, yep.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing? All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, she's hurt real bad.
Oh, big shots raining down.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may have to make it to keep, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let it stop the
You ready? You ready? Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Corey Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Now lands a kick to the body.
Oh, big elbow.
Huge block there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Big shot lands for both guys.
Effective use of the jab there by Lee. Wow, what a head kick.
Great block there.
Oh, he gets tagged there. Nice combination to the head. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, a big left hand. That's good defense to block that punch. Lee's eye now closing up. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target. Lands a big elbow there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Huge strong lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been pretty entertaining.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Big right hand.
Hey, stop.
Oh, he is hurting for certain. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting. All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round 2. Lands a nice straight. Lee's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Headshot, bang! That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Lee's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys have.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you in the night, that one landed right on the spot. Now we're going.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Sandhagen. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Oh, drops him with the elbow. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Lee's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Corey Sandhagen.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever you are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. International Fight Week, the championship fights all across the board.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Lands a big right hand early. Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. So 1 minute into this fight, and
He's hurt bad. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, that's a nice strike.
just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Nice straight right lands. Topuria Zai appears to be closing up by the second.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, a huge block there. Lead hook is good.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? And now he lands a combination. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished. And shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has...
Holy smokes! I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside this arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I mean, high demand get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't let them stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
Yeah, I had to make a decision, I can't let them alter my vision. You know my dogs gotta eat, so we keeping it hot in the kitchen. Yeah, do what it take for the mission, stick to the script, no revision. Look, I'ma just cut through the tension, I'm telling you. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm in high demand, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100% I got plenty ways.
Blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out, I'm about to take someone out before they take me out.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here as we get another look at the talented Kiwi Kai Kara-France. He believes a win tonight is going to position and back to his feet. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered. Oh!
Oh, big left.
Oh, big elbow. Nice block.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Nice combination of strikes there by Kara-France. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now he's got a good body position, yo. Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, he's going to look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado. Gary getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually... Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Strike lands cleanly there.
That was perfect. I want more of that.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
Oh, nice elbow. He's got to start moving his head. Cannot take this many shots to the head. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, big left hook there.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Beautiful.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here. And we got a good UFC fight right coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. John, you're right there. You're salivating. You're calling the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Annis knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry. Tonight we will give you great fights.
Rick City.
Oh, my goodness. These boys are going at it.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, so one. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Good job defensively to block that punch.
Dude getting active, lands another combination to the head.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Clean punch.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, plus in the water, you gotta go get it. You gotta go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before you're...
Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out. Oh, big elbow.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Uppercut to the head. Gets back to his feet. Oh, huge left. Johnson's eyes closing up now. Not good for him. Round 2 is next. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had not a knockout. No.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt very bad.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Huge elbow hit. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, a big left hand. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus. Could be the beginning of the end here. Back to the feet now. Oh, big elbow. Slips. Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head. Oh, big elbow.
Gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. This guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Demetrius Johnson!
Jeez Louise!
Yes, yes, yes. Awesome,
You ready to fight? You ready?
As good a combination of speed and technique as there is in the lower weight classes. Demetrious Johnson back at it here tonight. And when you have as many weapons as this guy does, very difficult for the opposition to try to game plan and figure out what's coming back your way. Demetrious Johnson looking to get off to another fast start tonight. Here's the kick, blocked by Johnson.
Big shot to the head. There's another one.
Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he can cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big power shot there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to... Oh!
Body kick.
Right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out. For one, Alexandre Pantoja, he has been on the cusp of a UFC flyweight title shot for his entire UFC career. Injuries have been a part of the narrative, but when this man is healthy and able to compete, he's a real... Oh, a head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head.
Quick entry here.
Nice single leg in. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Pantoja's back in full guard now.
He passed the half guard.
Pantoja's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed.
Look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside position. Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 60 seconds. We'll show you some replays now from that previous round.
He was on the receiving end of some big blows, and he wasn't moving his head well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Pantoja's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Right on the button.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Johnson's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside position between rounds.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice level change. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
He's out. What's this defense on display?
trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, wait, he got out.
Unbelievable that he was able to survive that triangle attempt. He took slight movements, got off to the right side, got his arm free, and found safety. That was tremendous defense. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. All right, good back and forth action, but they pause things here, DC. They're going to call in the ringside physician and take a look at what is a nasty cut.
Well, he's got to check on it because you don't know if the fighter's going to be able to continue. Fighters always want to fight, but it's up to the ringside physician to tell them if they're capable of it.
Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings. Yeah, that's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
Yeah, well, you had an idea, right?
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I'm behind the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got 100%, I got plenty ways. I can't never stop the paper. Diamonds fresh cut like a taper. I love me a snake in the grass, cause that mean a new pair of gators. Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grave.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and you may not want to get up during a Brandon Royval fight. He believes he is the most exciting fighter in this flyweight division, and candidly, when you look at recent results, it's hard to argue otherwise. He is now healthy, the arm injury has fully healed, and Royval is ready to exact his revenge on this flyweight division. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Lands a big right hand early. Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him. Oh, big elbow.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Back to the overhand right, not there. Oh, heavy kick downstairs. Back and forth we go. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
And now left.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
And how much more can he take? Back to his feet. So what a moment in this man's career, a huge finish in front of a capacity crowd.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, and there is another knee, and that has certainly been the primary weapon of choice for him here tonight. He has inflicted a ton of damage to his opponent, and a lot of it courtesy of those knees.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Big elbow there, lands. Able to block the punch there. Nice body kick there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh, nice elbow.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Anthony Pettis. Hook to the head lands flush there by Pettis.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
And that left hook landed on the button. Pettis' eye starting to swell now. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Beautiful straight right hand there from Anthony Showtime Pettis. Maybe we'll see another Superman hook later tonight, DC. Of course, he executed that move to perfection not all that long ago against man, look what that one body shot did to his opponent.
That shows you the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh, huge left. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. He's in a world of trouble now. Some real power shots here. Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Final seconds of round one. Machado Gary's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, man, he's hurt. He's hurt again.
Nice jab by Pettis. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenues to land those shots.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. Sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Single leg takedown. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove...
Action plan there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but...
He got him hurt bad here.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He trusts. Oh, he's got it. He can't even see him.
All right, so another nice strike.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. What a fight.
Leg kick now. Wow!
Oh my God!
With a huge win tonight!
Oh, my goodness.
Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways. I keep getting better, got plenty ways. 100%, I got plenty. Like a table, I love me a shake in the grass. Does that mean a new pair of gators? Keeping my foot on their ass. Pile up the cheese like a grater. Heard he switched up, you a traitor. Soft serve like a waiter. Plenty ways get rich, plenty ways get hit. Run up the bands, I may hide the man, get the cake, but I stay out the mix. Stack up the cheddar, got plenty ways. I'm a trendsetter, got plenty ways.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, big spot here for Josh Emmett. He has headlined for the MMA leader. Obviously had a big win June of 2022 against Calvin Kattar. And now the focus is on the finish. Forget risk management. He's going to go for it here tonight as he did against Calvin Kattar. And he believes if he can get an early knockout, ideally in this round here, that he will be next to fight for the UFC featherweight title. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl. That's his over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, and you come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great fight.
Big shots landed by him now.
That was a slick transition.
To be in the building. Back and forth we go. Under 3. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Rodriguez gets up. He is back on the feet here. And there's a takedown attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, great block there. Emmett's eye is closing up. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Rodriguez gets back up again. Nicely done.
Huge knee land.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Nice double leg change. Right to side control, yep.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
20 seconds to go in round one.
He's got the sub.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing the opponent to get the submission victory.
Entertaining scrap so far. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek. Well, he had a lot more than a punch.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, big left hand there.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Oh, my goodness.
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges. An elbow!
Rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the light. That right hand.
Might get the TKO here. Back to his feet. Oh, big knee.
In the half guard. Landing brutal ground and pound. Gotta be careful here.
That is it! Oh, smokes! What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Man.
Well, make no mistake about it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
All right, Danny Gay, rich on experience, has a strength of schedule that rivals anyone in this featherweight division. Now let's see how he approaches the early portions of this round. A lot of people felt like maybe he would go for the takedown here tonight, but training under Eric Nixick, he has fallen in love with his striking a little bit. So going to be very interesting in terms of this stylistic challenge to see how Ige chooses to proceed. Oh, big right hand, yes. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Ige's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, huge elbow. Oh, my God.
Murder on the beat, so it's not
Oh, man.
They acting like they love us, but they really clouded. Now I don't wanna be a problem. Where the top artists go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone we've ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast, and you know when you watch him, when you're going into the octagon with him, you've got to always be on high alert because he can hit you from anywhere. And a lot of times, it comes from those kicks, those very diverse, scary, dangerous, challenging to understand kicks that he throws.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll...
Oh, flying knee right on the chin. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now...
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big left.
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
There's a left hand.
Now he's back up.
Well, I'm not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He has done such a great job of targeting that cut that now he has his opponent in a critical situation.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here. We'll see if tonight is the night that Sean Brady finally meets his match. You can argue this is the most avoided guy in the UFC's welterweight division right now. Just a marauding, suffocating ground game, a developing striking game that has also proven to be problematic for his fellow contemporaries. And Sean Brady looking for that signature next-level win that's going to vault him into welterweight contention tonight. What a wild start to this fight, All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, just opening up on him now.
Ian Machado carries overhand telegraph, though it gets blocked. Hook, that'll land. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Machado Gary's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. And busy as he looks to improve position here. That shot blocked by Brickhouse Brady. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. And that one certainly found the target. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue. He's looking.
Yeah, this is over.
Yeah,
yep, that's the end of the fight.
You knew it was done right away.
So the ringside physician has no choice but to stop the fight. The fans don't like it. The fighter will live to fight another day.